Hey, this is Dion Roy from Fire and the Romance, and you're watching our Hip Spotlight. I was touring. I was in Germany or somewhere in Europe, and I started working on this new project on my laptop. Got a couple ideas for sounds, and then called a bunch of good friends and people I respected musically, and we kind of made this thing happen.
Her disguise is an innocent complication, but
A lot of stuff definitely lands on me, but I mean, it's a band. You know, I kind of took the first step, but these guys are all right beside me.
she got me on, she got me on. She burns me up.
We just wanted to write a song about something super fun, and what's fun, you know, what's more fun than getting drunk and and running around town. And it's not like a personal story. It's more like a collection of stories throughout my life. But I like, you know, with Fire and the Romance, really wanted to get into like the fiction and tell more stories rather than autobiographical, which is which is kind of where I was sitting before Fire and the Romance. The Devilette, as we called her, was a friend of mine, Alexa Paletti, and she's like a superstar in the cosplay world. You know, I met her a couple years ago, and as soon as Pete and I were thinking about the ideas for the video, she immediately came to mind. And she has a twin sister, and initially I thought we were going to do like the devil and angel thing, but we just got this, came up with this awesome script, and it came together. But she came up, and it's been awesome. We kind of rewrote everything every couple hours. It was strange. It just kept on getting better and better, and so we made tweaks. But we went into this old abandoned gym that had been abandoned for 4 years, and they had the racquetball courts with all the mirrors. There was so much to it. It's just, besides just the location, there was like the makeup and the props and getting all that stuff together. It was just one blur. Essentially, it was one day of us just running all over South Amboy and going to different locations that I knew about, and just having fun with it.
She got me on, what she got me on. I took the fall, she's a devil. Walls of stone, a course so long. You didn't know what you were looking for.
Way Down Below was one of the first songs that I wrote on that record, and it kind of just came from an idea, a melody idea that I had, and I really wanted to document some of the experiences I had as far as me being kind of lost for a while, and this pretty lady finding me and pulling me up from the trenches, and that's really that's what it was about. So it was the first song that I put out, and for good reason. And Peter, our bass player, and I, and we were out in Burbank, and we wanted to do something crazy. And Pete grew up in California, so he had the idea to shoot this in the desert. So we rented a truck and went out into the middle of nowhere in the desert. I don't even know where it was. I don't even think we were allowed to be there. So we did that. Then we shot out in Burbank and kind of put it together. We loved how dense Burbank was, and then how desolate the desert was, and that goes along with the themes of Fire and the Romance, where we're kind of there's a lot of cause and effect. There's a lot of two sides to two perspectives to everything.